So I'm back on, seeing what's percolating. Just still drawing on the cutting board. Still talking UBI. Still clowning with the underground. But man, I just came on to get my drawing back on. See what's happening here. See what's good with y'all. But yeah, it's not only about UBI, it's all about how much UBI are they gonna give you. I mean, UBI is nothing if they don't give you enough of it. Yeah, I'm looking for UBI, y'all. They gotta figure out something. So they gotta give up universal basic income. Yeah. I believe in universal basic income, and I believe they're gonna have to start giving plots of land away. Because you got to house all these people. You not only got to give them some sort of income, you got to house these people. So, yeah, you can call me gloom and doom and however you want to say it. But the system they got in place now, that's only working for the rich. That's not working for the poor. And there is no more middle class. So they got to come up with a new system. So they're going to have to come up with a way to house all these people, a way to feed them. Got to figure out your utilities, because you can't pay your utilities now. Can't pay your utilities now. How are you going to pay them in the future? How are you going to pay them when the economy gets worse, not better, worse? And that's why you're going to start seeing off-grid universities. You're going to start seeing a whole lot of people sign up for off-grid classes and tours and everything else. That's why I always tell people, if you come into Hawaii, check us out, ParadiseUnplugged.com. Come and take our tour. We can at least show you our methods for living off-grid. Now, is it right for everybody? No. But it's been working for us full-time for over 5 years. So a lot of people think, oh, off-grid. Oh, I've been camping. I've been camping before. That's just an extended camping trip. All I can tell you is this. If you believe that, if you believe living off-grid out here is just an extended camping trip, thank you for that like button. What's up with you, Mr. Fister? Let me put my man on. Let me put you on as a mod. What do you say? Power's out at work. Time to party. Okay, I'm going to put you on. I'm going to put you on as a mod. Drop that hammer on them niggas. Let me put my man on. And as a moderator, okay, I'm going to put you on as a... Okay, it's just not... Okay, I got you. You should be moderating, Mr. Fister. Them niggas come on, drop the hammer. Hopefully you got it, man. I'll probably be on for maybe about an hour. Did it notify you that I got you modding? Power's out at work. Just as I'm talking about electricity. Y'all niggas ain't got no y'all ain't got no backup power. Let's see. I'm what? Yeah, I'm modded. Okay, good. Damn, y'all didn't have no backup electricity? Just that quick, they shut it down? That's all good. But yeah, though, we just talking about a variation of our normal combo, talking about how they gotta prepare for the off-grid, just in case you get a power outage, just like Mr. Fister just had. Yeah. So you gotta prepare for that. I mean, you know, you gotta prepare to be all the way solo and not have to rely on anybody, because you never know who may or who may not be able to come to your aid in one of these situations. Did I lose? Let me see. Unprepared. I'm unprepared. Oh, is he unprepared? Let me see. I'm so unprepared. My phone's at 4. It's all good though. Ain't nobody really on right now anyway. If you got a jet, man, it's all good. I just want to get you on for as long as you can be on, man. It's all good. Whatever you do, nigga, don't get fired over a moderation job. I can always say, I just appreciate you coming on, man. Yup. We get you right when you got the phone right and you got more time. But they've been kind of acting good. I think a lot of the trolls, and I think they gave up, at least for now. Them niggas be back like yearly wasps. Them niggas come back to the same spot. They'll be back. But yeah, though. So that's what it means. Okay, so when you got the little wrench next to your name, that means you somebody. Okay. Cause I'll be seeing that in some of the chats. I'm like, who's that nigga? Why you got a wrench next to him? Okay. I'm learning myself. But yeah, if you ain't off grid, I would strongly suggest people start looking this way, man, because I think they're gonna have to start giving away some land. If they're not just gonna give away straight money, they at least got to get you in a position. What do you say? We got to exchange emails at some point so I can be on. What do you say? So I can be on. Yeah, well, just did you hit the notification button? If you hit the notification button, it should tell you when I'm on. That's why I say hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that follow button, and hit that notification button. If you hit that notification button, it should tell you. Because sometimes I just kind of jump on. Sometimes I don't even know when I'm coming on. Yeah, that notification button should hook it up. But yeah, it's if they don't get off grid soon, they're gonna say, damn, now I'm priced out of the off grid. I'm subbed, but it doesn't notify me for live 15, 20 minutes oh really? Huh. Okay. Hit me up on I'm at Paradise Unplugged the number 1 at Gmail. Paradise Unplugged the number 1 at Gmail. Hit me up on the Gmail, and then yeah, I'll email you when I'm getting ready to get on. Cause I need somebody here to control these professional trolls. nigga, nigga wake up and say, nigga, I think I'm gonna be a troll. That never ceases to amaze me. Yep, Paradise Unplugged, the #1 at gmail.com. How am I? That nigga wake up and say, I think I'm gonna be a troll. I mean, that's a good profession, homie. My homie was a troll. Was he? How that nigga like it? He liked it. There's nothing worse than a damn troll. The lowest form of human being. But yeah, though. I'm trying to get this other side down. I like looking at it in the camera. The camera gives it, you get another perspective on it when it's on the camera. I like that. You get a whole nother perspective. That's crazy. I can see the flip side. Boom. This was sitting on the damn floor for 2 years. Used to be an old cutting board. I said, I'm gonna get at it. And I finally got at it. Yeah, that's gonna be a nice piece. It's gonna be a nice double-sided piece for somebody. Still clowning with the underground. But yeah, though. I usually don't do Thursday games, but I think I'm gonna do this Thursday. It's a good game you got on Thursday. What is the Commanders and who are they playing again? I forgot. Washington playing somebody. Oh, Green Bay. That's gonna be a good game. That's gonna be another good one. So I usually don't do Thursday nights, but I'm doing that one. I'm doing that one for sure. For shizzle. For shizzle, my nizzle. I just came in here just to try to finish this up. I'm trying to clown with y'all for a minute. Clown with the underground. We'll just stay on for a minute, man. This marker is good. And these colored pencils is good. All day long. Another good medium is just straight pencil. That's another good medium. It's just a straight pencil. It's got to be on the right medium, if you will. It can't get wet because pencil will come off in a New York Mint regular pencil, regular lead. Because I'm still clowning with the underground. Keep messing with it. Just keep cutting this bad boy. It is a trippy little So be a trippy little picture. What's up, Chicky? But yeah, you gotta go UBI. No doubt about it, you will be on it because they have to feed you. And they don't have to feed you, but they'll choose to because they don't want to have to deal with the madness that will bring. 350 million hungry people won't be pretty. So they'll feed you. And they're going to have to start housing you because there's too many of y'all on the street. So they'll house you. And I'm talking, when I say house you, they're gonna give you. You're gonna start seeing plots of land being donated by the federal government. They say, man, we gotta do. What's up, Chicky? They said we gotta do something, right? Say we gotta do something to get these people off the street because people with money is saying, even with my money, I come outside and I'm walking over homeless people. What the hell? And the powers that be is saying, well, we got nowhere to send these niggas. And the people with money is saying, you better figure out something. Or you sure the hell won't be part of the powers that be much longer. Because this is ridiculous. And like what happened to homegirl, the Ukrainian girl on that train. Chicky, stop. That's a shame. They need to throw that nigga under the jail for that. And see, that's what I'm saying. They're going to start cracking down on all that. People want to live freely. They say, man, it's hard enough out here. It's hard enough. Stop. I don't know why my chicken like taking my utensils. It's hard enough just surviving out here. Now, even when you can't even get on the subway without one of these idiots doing something, I'm telling you, all that's going to come to an end. No, stop. Leave that alone. Stop it. You stop. Hey, see? Stop. Stop. She's spoiled. It's a very spoiled chicken. Stop it. Stop. Now I gotta put these somewhere. You can't have nothing around y'all ghetto fabulous. Stop it. So you'll see, man. You know, people don't want to get on the train, want to get on the bus, and wonder who in the hell is sitting behind them. I mean, it was bad enough with that with COVID. And this idiot had like 14 priors. They need to throw that nigga under the jail. I wouldn't give that nigga no trial. I wouldn't give that nigga no trial, no jury, no nothing. They need to just execute that nigga. Write this down. Let me see. Won't let me send an email. Okay, it won't let me send an email. Okay, what does it say? Damn, this nigga got a long ass email. Let me see. Yeah, I can write it on there. Hold up. Let me see. Y'all niggas hold up. Manic Sprint. Okay. Shit, this damn thing won't right. Hold on. Manic Sprint 9. at Gmail. Management 9. Okay, I'm as soon as I get off at gmail.com. Manicsprint9 at Gmail. Okay. What nigga, you a track star or something? Nigga, you a crazy runner, nigga? What is Manic Sprint 9? Manic Sprint 9 at Gmail. Okay, yo, I'm gonna send that as soon as I got off. As soon as I get off for sure. But yeah, they need to throw that nigga under the jail for doing that. That girl was just sitting on the damn train. And this idiot, because he's so-called, he probably thought wasn't nothing gonna happen to him. And they can say, well, they got 14 other times and nothing happened. What's gonna make the 15th time any different? No, they don't. They need to execute that nigga tonight. You niggas lucky I ain't running the damn country. Like Robin Harris said, nigga, be nigga 2 at a time. Gotta go. No nigga, no trial. A nigga like that, he needs no trial. And I'll be damned if you gonna go in there and say, well, nigga, I'm mentally ill. Well, nigga, here's some Pepto-Bismol, and I sit your ass in this electric chair. They need to fry that nigga for doing that. That girl was just sitting there. Nigga, she came from all that war-torn country over to here and run into a nigga like that. That's a damn shame. So, them niggas lucky I'm not on the bench. I would say, nigga, how many volunteers do we have to pull this switch? Because you got one right here, and that's me. They fry that nigga. This nigga. And he walking through the train. People more worried about him than the damn girl. This nigga bleeding. And the nigga wasn't even worried. The nigga didn't even wait till you would have thought the nigga would have waited until at least the train was gonna stop, and then he could just ran out real quick. That nigga was like, man, nigga, I got a wound, and I'll wait till the train comes. Nigga would talk about with callous, nigga. That nigga needs. I wouldn't have taken him to no jail. They should have took that nigga to the nearest train tracks. And they looked at the videotape, put that nigga in the back of the police car, say, okay, nigga, that's that nigga, yep, that's him, that's okay. Let's take his ass to the nearest train tracks and say, I think that 850 will be here in about 10 minutes. You got any last words, nigga? See, that's the problem, man. That's one thing I will say. That some of these Republicans do be saying that these niggas got to get harder on this crime. See, it's just, Republicans, they just want to put the crime on one side. They don't want to admit that their own is bad. See, that's the problem. I don't think Democrats are necessarily soft on crime. Democrats just want everybody, all the wrong criminals, to get prosecuted. Not just some of them. So, it's one of them things, man, where you got to prosecute both sides. And that nigga on that Charlotte subway, we shouldn't even be talking about him anymore, because he should be not here anymore from what he did. I can't believe that cat did that to that girl. Didn't say nothing to that dumb nigga. That nigga didn't even panic. That's when you know you got a problem. When these niggas don't even panic anymore. It's just like, well, I'll blame it on my mental condition. Nah, dog. And you're starting to see that they're starting to run that drag too much. Nah, dog. Nuh-uh, big homie. Just because you got a so-called mental condition, you don't get to do whatever the hell you want to do. So, I hope they throw the book at that nigga in a real way. But now it's going to be some big-ass, long, drawn-out trial. And see something here, chicken. Make sure I'm still streaming. Yeah. Nah, they don't need some big old, long, drawn-out trial for this nigga. And this clinical psychologist, nah. They say that, what is it, the facial recognition, is nigga need like 3 or 4 points of recognition of agreement. Nigga, is that you? Yes. But next. It should be just that simple. With a dummy like that. That nigga is zero good to this society. Not now, not tomorrow, not ever. Drop the hammer on that nigga. See, a nigga like that, if I was running the country, a nigga like that, you say, okay, you niggas want to see a pay-per-view execution. Well, like I said, man, them niggas gonna never let me in there. You want to talk about the budget getting balanced? That nigga made $1 trillion on public executions, nigga. Pay-per-view. That's what they call it. That nigga was the pay-per-view president. Yeah, he stopped all his crime then. Like Robin Harris said, nigga, death. Nigga run a stop sign. Death. Just like Robin Harris said. They said that nigga balanced the budget with quickness. If I was a president, they said that nigga was having pay-per-view executions, nigga. They said that nigga made $2.8 trillion in his first year in office. Now, crime is out of control. Out of control. So, I wouldn't waste the taxpayers' time, their money. The public defender, I said, man, nigga, we ain't gonna send you in there to defend that nigga. For what? Why would you defend somebody who's a dead man? Because if I was running the judicial system, that nigga would be no more. I bet you $1 million on that one. They said, what happened to that nigga, man? Oh, they dropped the hammer on him, G. Yeah, man, they said they dropped the hammer on G. Dropped the hammer on that nigga? They dropped the hammer on that nigga, G. Damn, G. What good is he? What good is he? He is no good. He's no good now. He'll be no good to society in the future. Why keep him around? Why keep him around? Well, he can change. Okay, well, he can change on somebody else's planet. Well, don't you have a heart? Yeah, I got a heart, all right. Executing today, not next week. There's my heart. Take him out of his misery. What a loser. And he'll probably get in there whining and talking about, oh, why y'all picking on me? What a bum. A waste of space. Oh, that's messed up that they did that to me. No public defender. Just a nice execution. Send that nigga to the gallows. Like right now. Send him to the gallows. The gallows, nigga? Well, ain't she at least gonna give the man a damn, give him his day in court? No. Well, why won't you at least give him his day in court? You see that videotape? Well, yeah, but what hell more do you need to see? Give that nigga no day in court. Only reason why I would say the only reason why you still here is because we haven't. There's still people requesting the pay-per-view, so we gotta keep you around a little bit longer so we can get our money's worth. He be saying, "I thought y'all was gonna execute me last Thursday." Well, the pay-per-view money keeps coming in on you, so you want to give the people their money's worth. But don't worry, we'll get around to you, nigga. That's what I'd be telling him. Oh, y'all gonna give me? You gonna give me my due process? Yeah, I'm gonna give you a due process, all right. When I pull this switch, when I yell switch, and it goes, that's due process for what you did. Don't give that nigga no day in court. Don't give that nigga no. I barely feed him. What he did to that girl, I barely feed him. Just keep him alive long enough for us to get the pay-per-view money. Sell that premium package, that up-close package. Because he is no good to this society. He is no good whatsoever to this society. He is useless. He is a useless bum. Who needs not to be here. What good is he? He's good for one thing. And one thing only. He's good for nothing. I'm starting to get a little bit sick. I shouldn't say a little bit. I'm starting to get very sick. Thank you for that like. I'm starting to get sick of all this mentally. Well, I can just claim mentally ill. Nigga, you was smart enough to reach into your pocket and grab the knife. That's what I would have said. Nigga, you was smart enough to get on the train and sit down. I said, that's well, in my courtroom, nigga, you pull a switch on a nigga like that. You was smart enough when your hand was bleeding, nigga, to wrap it up. You wasn't schizophrenic then. I'm telling you. I would have located that nigga and called dispatch. Hey, this is J. Bojangles. Yo, I got that nigga right here. Right here in Central Park. We got him. Okay. No. You don't got to clear out no cell for that nigga because this is about to be his last 5 minutes on this planet. We're gonna go ahead and conduct this execution right now. Over and out. 10-4. Over and out. It should have been just that simple. Give me that little damn court. Damn shame. Damn shame. What good is he? He is no good. He's good for nothing. He's good for absolutely, positively nothing. He's a waste of space. And he can cry and he can whine and he can moan about, oh, that's wrong. I didn't have no daddy growing up. Whoop-de-whoop and whoop-de-whoop. I would say, well, I don't think you're going to be worried about that when you're sitting in that hot seat. You're going to be worried about one thing. How can I get some cool air on my frying ass? That's what I had that nigga worrying about. He's a bum. Somebody like that does not need a jail cell. He doesn't deserve UBI. See, people like that don't deserve the free land grant that we're trying to petition for. He doesn't deserve that. He needs to be. Somebody like that shouldn't even be part of this society. Let's see, if I've been on here 40, this is about an hour and a half worth of work. Finally starting to wrap this wall around. Creating that thing. Yeah. He doesn't deserve it. And then you get somebody out there. I wish I would. I would hear somebody say, well, he deserves his day in court. That nigga had his day in court. His day in court was when the time between he did that and the time between they looked at that videotape. Nigga, whatever little time lapse that was, nigga, that was your day in court. Get rid of him. He does not deserve a trial. He deserves nothing. He deserves no trial. He deserves no jury, no public defender. Nothing to do that to that girl. That girl wasn't even a U.S. citizen, that nigga. So he couldn't have been, he couldn't have been, oh, well, I'm going to take some revenge out on some people that have dogged me my whole life. Nigga, that girl just got over here. That girl don't know you from the man on the moon. And you've been released 14 times. Nigga, on about the 7th time, I would have said, okay, who is this nigga? Nigga's like, yeah, I'm not wasn't running the country or the DA's office. I would have said about the 7th time, who is this nigga? Oh, okay, nigga. Oh, okay. So you a repeat offender, huh? And you look at that nigga, he looked like he was in okay physical shape to me. I'd have said, nigga, it's almost mid-September. We got an open spot for you right on the chain gang in the middle of Phoenix, Arizona. And your hours, nigga, is from what we got. Power's back on. Did you have a chance? Yeah, I took down. I got you. I got the email. Yep, I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send it to you as soon as I get off. Yep. And I'm gonna hit you with the number too. That way I might. Oh, that's right. You overseas. I was gonna say I could just text you, but yeah, I'll hit you with the number. Oh, I mean with the email. Yep, for sure. For sure. Mahalo, mate. Yep, for sure. But yeah, though. I would tell that nigga, you not getting no trial. You're not getting no public defender. You're not getting nothing for what you did to that girl. And nigga, don't you dare try to talk about I'm schizophrenic, so I did that. I said, okay. Okay, nigga, well, we gonna show you schizophrenic when we strap you in this chair. Oh yeah. Yeah, you'll see schizophrenic then. Horrible. The way they did that cat. I mean the way he did that girl. And this nigga was like half asleep on the train. I mean, it's like, well, nigga, what is wrong with it? And the nigga was like half asleep. He does that. And then the nigga walks around like he just cut himself on a kitchen knife and bandaging himself up and not work. Man, like I say, the nigga's lucky I wasn't running the show. Say, okay, nigga. Yeah, that's what I was saying before that message came up. I would say, okay, it's time. Yeah, you on your 7th conviction, huh? Nigga, how did we let the other 5 slip through? Number 7, huh? Okay. What we got? Yeah, I'm good. Archery, hockey in high school. I would go. Okay, G. For sure. Yo, I hit you up. Thanks for moderating. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for sure. But say, okay. So you think ain't nothing gonna happen to you, huh? And nigga say, well, where you taking me, nigga? The county jail is that way. He said, I know that route by heart. Hey, nigga, we ain't taking you to no county jail, nigga. Well, nigga, where you taking me? I would just smile at that nigga. I said, oh, it's a new sheriff in town, nigga. Uh-huh. Hey, we passed a new law. And they say, oh, what nigga, what law is that? What law, nigga, I can't have pancakes? Or what are they giving niggas, a tablet? I can't believe they give them niggas a tablet in there. Thank you for that light. They give them niggas a tablet. Nigga, I can barely have a tablet my damn self. What a tablet? Say, nigga, you ain't not going to the county jail no more. Oh, nigga, where are you taking me? I say, nigga, you see that field out there with that line in it? He said, yeah, I see the line, nigga. It looks like every 2 minutes there's a trap door and the line keep getting shorter. Nigga, where them niggas going? Oh, nigga, you'll find out. Oh, they go to Corso family. What's up with you, G? I lost you the other day, man. I went over there to show. You said you had the coffee place. I went over there to show my coffee trees, and the Corso family and shook the spot on me. Yeah, they need to drop the hammer on that nigga for what he did. Nigga say, I missed it. Yeah. Yeah. Next time, it's raining right now. Next time we got a nice day, man. Right when you said it, I walked over to my coffee trees. Yeah. Next time we got a decent day. But yeah, well, I'm just talking about that fool on that subway. They should have grabbed that nigga by them dreadlocks. Said, no, nigga, you're getting no more days in court. That should be the thing. Nigga, you get 3 days in court in a lifetime. If you're in this courthouse more than 3 days, nigga, society don't need you. Telling that niggas never let me be a legislator. Nigga, drop the hammer on them niggas. Damn shame. Bro was just riding the subway, and this idiot, because nothing ever happened to him before, said, oh, well, I guess I'll just do whatever I want to do. They should have said, told the conductor of the train, stop the train, nigga. Hold up, stop the train. We got a little problem. All right, nigga. Hold on. Take 5. Take 5, big homie. He said, you sure, nigga, you don't need me to take 10? I said, no, nigga, just take 5. It's going to take 5 minutes. They should have dragged that nigga off that train, tied them dreadlocks to the train tracks, and said, okay, conductor, you're supposed to go down. You on your way to the next station, right? Lights green, nigga. Get rid of that nigga, man. There's nowhere in the world that he should be able to get away with that. Because he's mentally ill. Nigga. Nah, y'all taking this mentally ill-ism a little bit too far, homie. No, dog. They're taking that mentally ill-ism too far. Well, we can just do whatever we want to do. And just tell everybody, well, I'm mentally ill. No. There's got to be some sort of accountability. Like, if I'm not mistaken, did they let John Hinckley Jr. out? This nigga tried to kill the president. He tried to assassinate Reagan. Didn't they let him out? Come on. Telling you cannot be soft on crime. Can't do it. You gotta drop the hammer on him, G. But yeah, he needs to go. He needs to be held accountable for that. senseless crime. They're right, Chicky. Drop the hammer. Rails make it every time. That's a dope picture right there. That's a dope ass picture right there. Crayon is a motherfucker, boy. Yeah. Dope sided on that bad boy. Yeah, he needs. They gotta tighten up on this crime, man. They got to. But they also got to realize that it's not just in certain cities or certain areas. Nigga, it's everywhere. Because everybody broke. You will continue to see this crime rise, the crime rate go up, and you'll continue to see more violent criminals out there until they start sharing this money. I guarantee you, I bet you $1 million, dollars to donuts. Old boy on that train in Charlotte, and that nigga has some money in his pocket. That's the last thing he would have did. They better start sharing this wealth. That's all I can tell you. Because that's the whole problem. That's the whole problem with society. All the money is in 3 people's hands. Ain't that right, Cheeky? Hold on. It can't be that way. Need to get this other pencil. They got all the money. They got all the money in 3 people's hands. And that's the whole problem. Until they start sharing this wealth, you're going to keep seeing all these senseless ass crimes. That's why the crime rate won't go down. That's why they can talk about, what the crime rate is decreasing. No, I'm talking about, man, come on. There ain't no way in the hell that you can tell me that anybody feels safer out there today. And I'm not even, the hell with 4 years ago, nigga. I'm talking about in the last, it gets worse every year. You feel more and more unsafe every year. I don't give a damn who's in office. And that's because both sides is too soft on crime. You got to put these niggas on a chain gang, man. You got to make them say, when they come out, when they done that sentence, make them niggas say, I never want to go through that again. Instead of saying, I'll see y'all next week. No, there's no way in the hell that nigga should have 14 priors. Nigga, that nigga should have had like 2 at the most. And that second conviction, he should have been begging because he said it was hell in here the first time around. Please don't put me back on that chain gang. Please. I promise I will never do it again as long as you don't put me back on that chain gang. Ain't that right, Chicky? Even Chicky say, yeah. Say chain gang, Chicky. Say chain gang. Yep, say chain gang. Say chain gang. Yep. You gotta do these niggas. If not, you're gonna keep having the silliness that we've been seeing. Because Society is too soft on crime with these monkeys. They got it too easy. That's a dope ass picture right there. That's climbing with the underground right there. Get away. And boom. You want a portrait? Either way. Portrait or that. Or that abstract city. See, that matches the city above it. Boom. That's dope. But yep. They have got to clamp down. See, he doesn't deserve UBI. That idiot on that subway train, he doesn't deserve nothing. They should say, nope. You don't get to participate in the free money. Why? Because we're not going to have a trial for you. We're not going to have a jury for you. We're not going to have a public defender for you. Well, why not? Well, here's a better question. Why should we? Well, I'm a human being too. No, you're not. Not committing acts like that, you're not. Well, what am I supposed to do? Don't know. Don't care. Well, when's my trial date? There is no trial for you. What do you mean there's no trial? There's been a trial for me the other 14 other times. Well, guess what, my friend? All good things come to an end. Come on, man, stop playing with my trial date. I'll say, yeah, there's no trial for you. We looked at the footage. The footage is you, regardless of what you try to say. And we've come up with our guilty verdict. And we've come up with our sentence. He'll go, okay, so you come up with your sentence. Well, I can just sit in there. I'll just sit on the row for 35 years. Nope. Guess what, buddy? We've come up with the sentence, and we've come up with the date that you got to pay the piper. Oh, when is that? 2052? No. Maybe in about 5 minutes. Oh, you'll see a change in action then. They said that nigga didn't even make it out the courthouse parking lot. They said they taking niggas from the judge's chambers right to the whoop. They say, damn, that nigga didn't even get to say bye to his family. Nope. Gotta go. Just like Robin Harris said. Gotta go. Get them niggas no trial. Get them niggas no jury. Get them niggas no public defender. For what? For what? Don't give them no trial. Don't give them no jury. Don't give them no. No, I wouldn't even Miranderize that nigga. I found that nigga on that train station. I said, nigga, is this you? And they said, well, you at least gonna tell me my rights, ain't you? Nigga, you got the right to shut up and sit down while we take you to this hole we dug. It's the only rights I would have gave that nigga. gonna Miranderize that nigga. Oh, that's cold-blooded shit. Them niggas didn't even give me a fair shot. Yeah, they did. They allowed you to sit in the back of the car where they took you to the last spot you'll see. They gave you that courtesy, you monkey. What a dummy. There's just no other way to describe that idiot. What a dummy. And that nigga gonna try to play. He gonna try to play his damnness. He gonna try to play. Well, nigga, I was mentally ill. I said, nigga, you gonna think you mentally ill. When I put this death sentence on you that you thought was just gonna be another 5 years. Oh yeah, you think you're mentally ill, all right. Oh yeah, you be mentally ill then. Okay, nigga, you be illin'. Mm-hmm. That nigga don't need to be nowhere near society. Yeah, just the coldness of it is why I would do it with a nigga like that. Just the sheer lack of remorse from a nigga like that. That nigga never sees the light of day again. Gotta go, don't he, Chicky? He's bad. Even little Chicky say, yup. I wouldn't waste a bunch of time, a bunch of resources on him. So, nigga, was that you on that train? Yeah. Okay. Well, we got a place for somebody like you. You say, yeah, that was me on the train. Oh, okay. Well, we got a place for somebody like you. Well, nigga, you can't. I've already been through this 14 other times, and they didn't do nothing. So, nigga, you probably ain't gonna do nothing. Okay, so you don't think we're gonna do nothing, huh? Okie dokie. Well, that's what them niggas said the 14 other times. And nigga, I got out. I was shocked when they gave me that 1 5-year sentence. That's what that nigga's saying. Boy, it should have been 50 years just for that offense. Get rid of that idiot. He shouldn't be. I got disconnected there. I got disconnected. He doesn't even deserve a trial. Nope. Just like that Koberger. He didn't deserve a trial. What good is he? No, I would say no, nigga. We not gonna study you. You not Charles Manson, nigga. You not Ted Bundy. Nigga, we not gonna. That's all these niggas think they gonna get studied, and all these niggas think they gonna go down like Hannibal Lecter. Nigga, you ain't going down like no damn Hannibal Lecter. Nigga, Hannibal Lecter was a G. Nigga, you just a sorry ass convict. That's what they all think. Now you got that case over in where is that? Where is what they just found the baby's body? I forgot where that is. They got another baby that they didn't find. the baby was being watched by the mother's boyfriend or something. Somehow the baby wound up in one of them ponds. And what's gonna get is pretty obvious. What's gonna sell the mother up the river is that long ass rant. I don't know if it was an email, a post, or what. She was just ranting about, nigga, I need a break. You need a break as a mother. Nigga need a break. I need a break. Like, damn, nigga. So that's, if that ain't the telltale sign that, nigga, there's foul play. And that's the second one, I think, in the last 2 weeks. Well, they never found baby Emmanuel. So these niggas having kids and they start figuring, man, I can't afford this kid. Yo, like I say, until these niggas start spreading this wealth, you want to stop all these crazy crimes, you better put some money in niggas' pockets. That's all I can tell you. They better start putting some money in people's pockets. Because niggas is like, man, because what it is, like I keep saying, niggas know they need to move to this off-grid. But some people like, man, I just can't do it, G. I can't do it. They got a mental block on it, but they say, man, I know that's the only way out of this joint. So they start panicking. They start panicking, man. And till they start sharing some of this wealth, it's every day now. And it got to the point where you got a violent crime every day in this country. And I don't know the ages of the people that's watching this or whatever, but America did not used to be like that. Nigga, not every damn day. I mean, I'm telling you, some of these crimes would be top news for 6 months back in the day. Nigga, some of these crimes is top story for 6 hours. Then they on to something else. So I don't know, G. All I know is until they start sharing this wealth, they got to share this wealth. You got some people, nigga, they really in the world and share this wealth. And that's where the problem comes in. What I don't understand is, nigga, why would you care? Nigga, if I was worth like $100 million, well, yeah, nigga, give all them niggas $1 million. Nigga, why would I care? But you got a lot of people that's like, nigga, I don't want them niggas to have nothing. I just want a certain group of people. And it's not necessarily even like a racial thing. It's just some people just want certain type of people to prosper. Sure, lots of times race has a big part of it, but that's not the whole thing. Sometimes people just want to have a leg up on people regardless of what race they are. It's a shame, man. Oh, that's the shit right there. I know a nigga cut the hell out of that one. I know that's a winner chicken dinner right there. Bam, that one just banked out. That's the coldest right there. Oh. Damn. You know, Jason, you are a motherfucker, boy. You was a motherfucker. So, but let a nigga get up out of here. Now I gotta find a nice Crayola. If you hit up these edges, we got ourselves a nice piece. Nigga say that nigga gonna do the edges too? Well, yeah, nigga, it's a piece of artwork, ain't it? Cut that edge. Boom. That way that piece is coming right off the canvas. You know? Yeah. I can't wait till these niggas try to get out here off grid. Niggas gonna say, alright, nigga. Let's do it. We gotta get off grid now. You niggas gonna get out here and be absolutely, positively lost. Absolutely, positively lost. Cause nigga, it ain't like camping. Nigga, it ain't close to camping. Like I always say, nigga, camping, nigga, you get to go home. So a lot of people can't take it, so they go get hotels and niggas go get hotel rooms and they go get a second place to live. Them niggas be 40, 50 grand in the hole before they even start living off grid. Cause they scared of that change. No, nigga, you come off grid, nigga, you got to camp out here while you building yours. Oh, nigga, I wasn't planning on doing all that. Oh, nigga, I wasn't planning on camping and all that, G. Yeah, okay. Oh. It's a nice piece, man. If I have to say so myself, see, I hate giving stuff like this up. Stuff like this I like to keep for me. That's G. Boom, bam. Got that teal on me, tealed out. Oh, them niggas they don't want to show us how the secrets of living off grid. Man, nigga, you can buy the secrets. How do these niggas think? Oh, we come out there, I'm gonna get off grid and be part of a community. Yeah, nigga, that's all good in the good times. Nigga, off grid is just like on grid. Nigga, times get hard enough, nigga, it's every nigga for himself. You can believe all that community and all that. Niggas is just as selfish off grid as they is on grid. Niggas better learn how to fend for themselves out in this John. Niggas better learn how to fend for themselves out in this John. What do you, ooh. Can't you rely on? Nigga, you better not rely on nobody out here. Oh, well, nigga, I didn't know it was gonna be like that. If you don't know, now you know. Finish up this edge. And then I'll get up out of here, nigga. Get our barbecue on. Nigga get a lot done when ain't no football. You get a lot accomplished when ain't no football being played. I'm looking forward to next month, October. That's the best sports month of the year. NFL just kicking off. I take that back. The NFL is in full swing. The NBA just kicking off. And you got the World Series. There's no better time of year for sports. I gotta check my baseball standings. That's when I start paying attention. Them niggas season too long. Nigga. I forgot the bottom part. I thought I was going damn near be able to leave. Nope. This is one of them. I don't know if I want to give up this. I don't know if these niggas deserve this. I don't know if these niggas deserve this. Yep, I'm gonna put these niggas on UBI. And give these niggas a few acres of land. I ain't gonna say it. Now niggas shut up. Now let us play with our chat bots. That's exactly what they gonna do. They gonna treat you niggas like a pacifier, like a baby with a pacifier. See, nigga, here's UBI, here's the EBT. It's enough for you niggas to go to the movies on the weekend. Nigga, you go buy you a pair of cheap ass Nikes or whatever. No, nigga, you'll never wear Air Jordans again. But you niggas will be able to afford that. We give you a few acres of land. And let us get serious with our chat bots. So we can make some real money and some real productivity. Keeping you niggas around for what? Ain't gonna keep paying you niggas a bonus and paying you niggas health insurance for what? So you can sit in that cubicle and surf the internet? Niggas think these companies are stupid. Well, niggas are saying, we know you niggas don't do nothing all day long, whether you're in the office or at home. We're not gonna say nothing. Don't say, don't say nothing. Nigga, you wait till that next level of a chat bot come out. Nigga, that super intelligence. Nigga, they gonna be firing niggas by the drove. They gonna say, nigga, sue me. Go ahead. Well, I'm gonna sue you. Well, I'm gonna sue this corporation for getting rid of me. They say, go ahead. We'll see you in court. Them niggas gonna send in a chat bot. You gonna have one of them $2,000 lawyers, one of them $2,000 occupational lawyers, and them niggas gonna send in a chat bot. The lawyer gonna be saying, huh? Your lawyer gonna be saying, huh? Nigga, that chat bot gonna be talking about law that this nigga ain't never heard of, ain't got time to research. Nigga, the jury gonna be looking at this nigga like, man, I say, nigga, not guilty. XYZ Corporation, boom, not guilty. They gonna say, okay, now we can go ahead and start getting rid of these niggas by the drove. It's just a matter of time. Because they don't need you. What do they need you for? Nope, I've been asking that question for weeks now. What do they need you for? And make sure you're not put it in the chat. No, what do they need you for? Nothing. To whine and cry and complain. Think what they need you for. Well, they need you for one thing. Absolutely, positively nothing. They do need you for that. I can't wait to see the look on some niggas' face when they go, yeah, Jack, I know. Nigga, you ain't been out of work ever, have you? Oh no, I've never been out of work. Well, Jack, that's not the bad part. What do you mean? What could be worse than you telling me I'm being let go? Jack, there's one thing that's worse. What in the hell could be worse than you telling me you letting me go? Well, Jack, you might want to sit down for this one. What can be worse than you telling me you are firing me or you're letting me go? The only thing worse than that, Jack, is there is no bead on another job. There is no outlook on another job. That's the look I want to see on niggas' face. Because, yeah, we've all been in a situation for one reason or another. We had to find another job. But you know it'd be a matter of time before you found one. Now, that nigga gonna look at you and go, you mean to tell me you letting me go and you telling me that 99.999% of this industry is ran by bots? And I wasn't the smartest person on this team, let alone somewhere else. So what you telling me is my career is over at 30 years old? Well, nigga, yeah, that's what I'm telling you. I can tell y'all, you got some dark days coming. And then niggas are gonna say, all right, nigga, let's get to the off-grid. We gotta get to the off-grid, G. And niggas gonna get out here and go, oh, nigga, what's step one? Well, I just thought if we just got out here, the steps would figure it out for us. Nigga, let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. This is a dope picture right here, man. That's a G picture. Damn, nigga, cut that. He cut the hell out of that, Jay. I gotta bring that. I should have brought that curve over a little bit. Boom. Should have wrapped it. That curve is G. Let me get out of here. Y'all hit that like button. Y'all hit that sub button.